What if I told you that there's an investment opportunity available in Nigeria with returns as high as 24 to 35% that many people don't know about? Today, we'll be looking into commercial papers, a short-term debt instrument that is becoming very popular among Nigerians' top investors. Whether you've got millions to invest or you simply want to understand this investment so that when you're finally ready to invest, it won't be strange to you, then this video is for you. I will be breaking down everything you need to know about investing in commercial papers in Nigeria, what they are, how they are different from other investments like treasury bills, the practical steps you need to take to invest in them. I've got you covered whether you're a beginner or an advanced investor living in Nigeria or abroad. If you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Anne. I am a chartered accountant with years of experience in both the banking and insurance sectors, and my mission is to help Nigerians, both home and abroad, to achieve true financial independence. My educational content is designed to give you financial insights that you can implement immediately. I also offer exclusive one-on-one consultations every month. These personalized sessions consistently deliver tremendous value, which is why they are in high demand and fill up quickly. If you're serious about securing your financial future, I will advise you to secure your slots immediately. I'll be leaving the link to book in the description and also in the comment section. I look forward to working with you. Commercial papers are short-term debt instruments issued by corporations to raise funds for their working capital. Working capital is simply money that an organization needs to run its day-to-day operations like financing payroll, paying suppliers, etc. So think of commercial papers like giving a loan to a big corporation, and in return, they pay you back with some interest. Some of the key features of commercial papers include: 1. They are short-term investments, typically less than 1 year. We usually get 6 months or 9 months. 2. They are unsecured, meaning they don't require collateral. They are backed solely by the financial strength of the issuer. 3. They are issued by corporations, not the government. 4. They typically offer higher returns compared to some other investments like treasury bills. 5. They mostly require a minimum investment of 5 million naira. The fundamental difference between commercial papers and treasury bills is who issued them. While treasury bills are issued by the federal government of Nigeria, commercial papers are issued by private corporations or companies. There has been a high increase in the issuance of commercial papers in Nigeria, and this is because of our current economic climate. So you may ask, why do these private corporations issue commercial papers? Why don't they just go to the bank and get the money they need? Well, the goal of issuing commercial papers for these companies is to get quick and cost-effective money to run their operations and grow their business. Commercial papers provides these corporations an alternative source of short-term funding. They also don't need to provide collateral, so this can be easier to arrange than a bank loan. Let's now compare these two popular short-term investments, commercial papers and treasury bills. What do they have in common? The first is that both are short-term instruments, maximum of 1 year. Another similarity is that they both offer fixed return, which means that the amount of money you key in at the time you're getting this investment is what is going to be throughout the investment. The rate of return does not fluctuate. Another similar thing that these two investments have in common is that they are both discount instruments, which means that you can get your interest upfront. Remember that in my video on treasury bills, I calculated and showed you how this is done. So commercial papers and treasury bills are both discount instruments. You can get your interest upfront. Now, let us look at their key differences. Treasury bills is issued by the federal government of Nigeria, while commercial papers are issued by private corporations. Treasury bills are risk-free, okay? They are backed by the full faith and credit of the government. While commercial papers carry some credit risks, there is a possibility of default. Treasury bills have lower interest rates. You can be getting around 16% to 20% currently, while with commercial papers, you can be getting as high as 24 to 35%. With Treasury bills, you enjoy high liquidity in the secondary market. You can easily sell your investments. While with commercial papers, there is lower liquidity. You cannot easily sell in the secondary markets. Treasury bills is usually accessible to all investors, while commercial papers are primarily for institutional and high net worth individuals because of its high minimum requirement. With Treasury bills, you can start with smaller amounts, while with commercial papers, the minimum is usually 5 million. The difference in the interest rates that commercial papers offer you above what Treasury bills offer you is basically compensation for the additional risk that you're taking. Who can invest in commercial papers? Commercial papers are primarily designed for 1. Institutional investors. So I'm talking pension funds, insurance companies, investment companies, and 2. High net worth individuals. This is mainly due to the high minimum requirement of 5 million naira to invest. However, if you don't have up to 5 million naira to invest, you are not completely blocked out. You actually have options. One of the options you have is to invest indirectly through money market funds. Remember in my money market video, I told you that some of these money market funds like Stanbic IBTC Money Market, FBN Quest Money Market, ARM Money Market, and so many others invest in commercial papers. So when you invest in money market funds, you're indirectly investing in these commercial papers. Another way you can invest in commercial papers if you don't have up to 5 million naira is through subsidized investments by your investment company. Some investment companies can bring down the requirements for you and allow you to come in with as low as 1 million naira. Afri Investor does this sometimes. We also have FinTribe, which is run by Financial Jennifer, that allows you to invest in some commercial papers with as low as 500,000 naira. Isn't that amazing? Feel free to check out the FinTribe platform if you're interested. Remember that when you invest indirectly, your returns might be slightly lower because the fund managers will need to take their charges. Now, before you invest in commercial papers, here are some critical factors you will need to consider. 1 is the yield comparison. What premium are you getting compared to risk-free Treasury bills? Is the additional 6 to 10% worth the risk? 2 is the credit worthiness of the issuer. Research the company issuing the commercial papers. Check their financial performance, their debt levels, their operating profits, and the interest cover ratio. Is the company generating enough money to cover its interest expenses? The 3 things that you need to consider is the credit ratings. Look for ratings from agencies like Augusto and Co. A to B ratings are preferred. 4 is the listing status. Check if the commercial paper will be quoted on the FMDQ, Financial Markets Dealers Quotation. They work to provide seamless execution and risk management for transactions like this. Having it listed on FMDQ can help to provide some liquidity through the secondary markets. The 5th thing you need to check is your risk tolerance. If you are scared of risk, then please stick to Treasury bills because they might be more suitable for you despite the lower returns. Now that you know the critical factors you need to consider, let's now move to the practical steps you need to take to start investing in commercial papers. You can start investing in commercial papers through investment companies like the Stanbic IBTC and the ARM asset management companies. You can also use apps like the Afri Investor 2.0 app to invest in commercial papers. Let me walk you through the step-by-step process of getting started with the Afri Investor 2.0 app. Of course, the first step is to go to your App Store or your Play Store and download the Afri Investor 2.0 app. Then you're going to go on to create an account. Provide the necessary requirements like your BVN, your ID, your utility bill, all those documents that you normally use to open any financial account you're opening in Nigeria. When you're done with this, your CSCS and your CHN number will be created for you. You can easily see this in the profile section of the app. Give them about 48 hours to do this. Once these numbers have been created for you, the next thing you do is to go over to the invest section of the app and go under commercial papers to see if there is any available commercial papers for you to invest in. Go on to select the commercial paper and the required tenure. Please note the required minimum balance for each of the commercial papers that you're looking at. Decide whether you should reinvest your interest or take it upfront. I will advise you to reinvest it so that your interest can earn you more interest. Make sure that your account is funded and complete your transaction. Can you see that it is actually very easy and simple to invest in commercial papers? And this step-by-step process that I just walked you through is going to be the same no matter the platform or the website you're using. But in case if you're trying to invest in commercial papers and you have any questions or any areas of concern, then feel free to ask us in the free Telegram community that I've created. This is a group of like-minded individuals pursuing their money and retirement planning goals. So if you have any issue or questions while going through any investment of your choice, all you have to do is drop the question in that group and someone or me will answer you. But please note that when you join this free community, we actually have some scammers that are trying to take advantage of new members of this group. If anyone sends you a DM or an inbox telling you about some business or investment that they can help you with, no matter how much that profile looks like mine, if it is my face, no matter how much it is similar to me, please, that is not me. That is a scammer. Report and block them immediately. I will never inbox you. All our communication will happen in the group, openly in the group. There shall be no private inbox or discussions. Once you see anybody that is coming as Anne to your inbox, please, it is not me. Report and block them immediately. Let us stay safe and vigilant. The link to join is going to be in the description of this video. Commercial papers offer an attractive investment option for people that are looking for higher yields and who can bear the additional risk that comes with it. When you decide to invest in commercial papers, always remember to research the issuing company thoroughly. Compare the yields, that is the returns, with other available investments. 3. Consult with a financial advisor if you are uncertain. You can take advantage of my one-on-one coaching sessions. And the good news is that even after our session, you can still have access to me. So yes, if you come across an investment that you're unsure of, you can still come and ask me and I will attend to you even long after our session. Click the link in the description of this video and also in the comment section so that you can see what my previous clients have to say about working with me. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe. Also remember to turn on your bell notification so that you don't miss any new video on money and investments from this channel. Drop your questions in the comment section and I'll be sure to answer them myself. Click the next video showing on your screen right